Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, I am Mrs. Ward.
Where were you and what were you doing when you first learned about the attack?
Well, I was a senior in college at Robert Morris College, and I was in my student teacher program, and we had a group of students from a local elementary school there, and my professor pulled me aside and said, something tragic has happened. We don't know all the details. We can't let this information get to these students. And I had no idea what was going on. I kept on watching professors running into an office and watching video on the television, and I had no idea what was going on. And then it was about protecting these young children from the information. And I remember taking them, they were there the whole day, but the day was cut short once we arrived at the cafeteria for them to eat lunch. There was video everywhere of the Twin Towers and just the scariness, and all of these college students looking around the cafeteria scared. And my professor once again came up to me and said, I need you to get all the other student teachers and the students so they can get back on their bus. It is now a security issue and they have to go back to their home school. And so we had to load all the students back up on the bus for the safety of them to go home. And what was scary is we found out that one of the planes that went down left from the Pittsburgh airport, which was 10 minutes from my college.
What was your first reaction and then your later reaction when you learned what had actually happened?
My first reaction, I didn't really know what was going on. It was just complete shock. I cried. It was a very emotional thing to see. Unreal. And even now, thinking about it, it's hard to even conceive that it happened.
Have you visited the 9/11 memorial?
I have not.
Did 9/11 have an effect on your life, and if so, could you elaborate on that?
I would say yeah. I'm more cautious, I would say, in public settings. I always look to see my surroundings and who's around me. I think about if I had to make an immediate exit, if I had to flee, where are my exits, where am I going, how to save my family.
Thank you very much.